Crypto dreams.
What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs, AI, GameFi, and Web3. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. This episode is all about Alien Worlds tools. This video is intended to be a go-to resource for anyone looking to learn about Alien Worlds tools. I'm going to be talking about NFT mining, Trilium mining power, tool types and rarities, and much more. Everything you need to know will be in this episode. It is for both novices and experts alike. There is something for everyone. I will have links to everything I talk about in this episode in the description below. I also have timestamps so you can jump around to specific sections. Before I begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so to start things off, we are going to begin with the basics. This is my game account. These are my 3 tools. If you are brand new to Alien Worlds, know you will be given a free shovel so you can mine right away, but also know that it is very limited. You're not going to be able to get a lot of TLM or mine for NFTs. I would highly recommend getting yourself some better tools so you can maximize your earnings. I'm going to go over everything about the tools in this episode so you will know exactly what you want to get and what strategy to implement for yourself. You can equip a total of 3 tools. These are my 3 tools. I have a gold gas rig extractor, a basic explosive, and a somatic saw. These all contribute to my tool and land stats. So I have an 8,500 second charge time. My mining power is 92.50%. My NFT power is 17.50, and I have a POW reduction of 1. POW stands for proof of work. So your tools affect your stats more than anything else, but also know that the land you choose affects your stats. So I am mining on Magwar in an active volcano. My charge time is 5 times what it would be. And my mining power is affected, my POW is not, and my NFT power is also affected. So all of these together equal these tool and land stats. If we look off to the left here, we're going to see several tabs. We are not going to be looking over all of those. We are only going to look over a few of them. We are focused primarily on tools. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and reference this amazing infographic from the Alien Worlds Medium page. I will also have a link to this in the description below in case you want to look at it yourself. But first thing we're going to talk about is rarity. There are 6 different rarity for tools. There's abundant, common, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. These all are very, very important. A mythical is going to have far more mining power than an abundant. One other important aspect before jumping into the details of the tools is something called shining. Shining is a very important part of the tools. Shining is basically blending. You're taking multiple NFTs. In this case, you need 4 of the male Nordic to get yourself the next level up. So by shining your NFTs, you increase stats. So there's also rarity, and then there's shining. So if we jump back to the Alien Worlds game site, you're gonna see shining right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click on shining. This is where you will shine NFTs. So say, for example, I want to shine a standard drill. I will then select 4 standard drills. Also, keep in mind, you need TLM. So for this particular shine, I need 20 TLM. This is going to vary depending on the rarity of the NFTs you are combining. It's going to go up. So keep that in mind. You need both the amount of NFTs and the appropriate amount of TLM. Then you can shine. So I could now shine into a gold standard drill. There are 5 different shine levels. There's stone, gold, stardust, antimatter, and X dimension. The first 4 are available through shining of NFTs. The last one, X dimension, that one was only available in special packs, so you cannot shine up to an X dimension. So very important to mention there. There's shining and there is also rarity. All right, so jumping back to the infographic, we are going to take a look at the NFTs themselves. I'm going to explain what all of this means. So first thing, we're going to look at each corner of an NFT. So in this corner right here, you are going to see Trilium mining power. This is extremely important. This affects how much Trilium you will mine. Then next, we're going to have tool indicator. That just indicates that this NFT is a tool. There's multiple NFTs for Alien Worlds. You want to make sure you're getting a tool and not an avatar or some other type of NFT. That's all that means. Next is the proof of work difficulty modifier. This does not affect how much Trilium you're going to earn or how many shards you will get from mining. It has to do with the difficulty level of finding the correct hash. I'm not going to go into deep detail about this, but know that is what this icon means. And then we have the NFT luck modifier. The luck modifier increases your NFT power, which in turn increases how many shards you will earn per mine. Shards are what are used to purchase tools and other NFTs in the Outpost. I'll talk more about the Outpost and how all of that works here shortly, but know that the higher the modifier, the more power you're going to have and the more shards you will earn. So the most important of these 4 are the Trilium mining power and the NFT luck modifier. All this one does, the tool here, is just tells you what type of NFT you're looking at. And then this is your proof of work modifier, which doesn't affect how much Trilium you're going to be mining or how much luck you have in getting an NFT. So depending on what your strategy is for Alien Worlds, you really want to be looking at your Trilium mining power and your NFT luck modifier. So this here is a really great spreadsheet. This spreadsheet has all rarities, shine, it's got your charge time, Trilium mining, NFT luck power. It is a very, very good resource to figure out exactly what tool you want to get. So if you are wanting to purely mine Trilium, you're going to look for a higher percentage. So a basic explosive, for example, has a Trilium mining power percentage of 18, and its NFT luck power is only 1%. So a basic explosive is great for Trilium mining, not so great for NFT luck power. So this spreadsheet is fantastic. I will have a link to this in the description below. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you're trying to figure out what NFTs you want to get. This will really help you pinpoint the specific NFTs you should buy. So there's a few more things I need to go over about the NFTs. You're going to see the name of each NFT you're looking at right here, and you will also see the tool type. This is an exo tool, and this is an extractor. These are purely for reference, so you know what you're looking at and you know what you want to buy. So say, for example, you're looking at the spreadsheet and you want to check out a gas rig extractor and see what kind of power it has. That is what these names are going to help you with. We also have the charge time on each of these NFTs. You can see the charge time of 120 seconds. This one, for example, has 420 seconds. So these have different charge times. All of the NFTs have different charge times. This, for example, has a very, very long charge time. It has crazy mining power. A quantum drill has 40 mining power. So very, very powerful miner. All right, so now let's talk strategy. There are many strategies that you could choose. The first one we're going to talk about is mining for shards. So if you primarily want to mine for shards, you want to be sure that you are picking NFTs that have a high NFT luck modifier. So the higher your modifier is, the more shards you are going to earn. Shards are what are used to purchase tools and other NFTs in the Outpost. So the higher your NFT power right here, the more shards you will earn. And then there is also Trilium. So if you do not care about mining for NFTs and you only want to mine Trilium, you would do the opposite. Instead of getting tools that increase your NFT mining power, you would want to get tools that increase your Trilium mining power. So you would want to pay attention to the NFTs, making sure that you get tools that increase your mining power. You can refer to the spreadsheet if you really want to pinpoint what you want to do. Then there's a third strategy where you could do both. Say you want to mine for shards and you also want to mine for Trilium. You could have an equal amount of NFT mining power and Trilium mining power, or offset it just a little bit. So there's multiple strategies that you can choose, but that's what I'm meaning by strategy and paying attention to your tools. What tools should you buy so you can maximize your rewards? One last thing to be thinking about is your tool charge time. All tools have a charge time, and depending on your setup, your charge time will vary. So for example, I'm gonna go ahead and mine. So my charge time is 2 hours and 21 minutes. I just got half a TLM. The amount of TLM you mine is going to change every time. It always varies, but charge time is a very important thing to think about. How long do you want your charge time to be? Do you want to mine every hour? Do you want to mine every 3 hours? Do you only want to mine once a day? This is also an important thing to think about with strategy. Some of this is kind of playing around with the tools and the setup and figure out what works best for you and your schedule. For me, every couple hours is no problem, but it's going to be different for all of us. All right, so we are going to take a look at the Outpost. The Outpost is a really cool feature of Alien Worlds. It's a whole nother level of the game. If you look off to the left here, you will see Outpost right here towards the bottom, right above your profile. If you click on the Outpost, it is going to take you here. So when Alien Worlds first launched, you were able to mine Alien Worlds NFTs on land. They stopped doing that years ago. You can no longer mine Alien Worlds NFTs, but that does not mean that you cannot get Alien Worlds NFTs by playing the game. You absolutely can. The way you do this is in the Outpost. So each time I mine, I get my Trilium rewards, and I also get Shards. Shards are what you use to purchase NFTs in the Outpost. I have a video that is a complete guide to the Outpost. Be sure to check that out if you want to dive deeper into exactly how the Outpost works. Just click on the link above. So when they launched the Outpost, they also launched a whole new series of mining tools. These are some of the tools right here. They look absolutely amazing. The basics of the Outpost is you earn shards and then you use those shards to buy NFTs. So this standard drill, for example, I can go ahead and buy this right now. I have 13,000 shards that I can use. I actually purchased this somatic saw with my shards. I would have way more shards if I didn't buy this saw, but I wanted to get that saw. So I bought that saw in the Outpost. There will be events where they drop tools for a limited amount of time. So you can buy some of the new tools, including legendaries and epics, for a limited amount of time. So really, really fun feature, keeps the community engaged, and also amazing that you can buy yourself valuable tools with the shards that you earn. Well, that concludes this episode about Alien Worlds tools. Thank you so much for watching. It is much appreciated. If this video helped you out, I would love to hear from you. Drop me a comment below and let me know how it helped. Also, if you have any further questions after watching this video, drop a comment. I will get back to you directly. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, I wish you health and wealth. I'm out of here.